Hey guys, welcome back to hopefully this works out. I haven't done this during the daytime, but yeah, it's not midnight and the kids are out right now getting a present for me for Father's Day. So everybody out there that has kids and you're a father, happy Father's Day. And have a cup of coffee going right here. Cheers to you guys. Sorry about that earlier. My machine overheated, so if you hear a fan in the background, I had to put a fan on my my PC. It was starting to overheat, so I'm gonna have to check that out after the stream. But I apologize for that, guys. So thank you guys for sticking around for so long. Yeah, today we're gonna be working on Krakenships. Bandit, I think he's a thief. He looks like a thief. I'll show you as soon as we get to the money shot here. I'm just trying to get my glove on. So, thank you guys once again. It's a beautiful day today. As you can see, you can actually see everything around me. And I'm excited. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to work on this guy while my kids are out shopping with my fiance. Thank you to Jeanette, Mrs. Forge Master. But alright, enough of this stuff. We got to get to it because I'm probably running out of time. The kids are going to probably come through that door yelling, screaming. You know how it is, guys. You know how it is. Having kids, you know how loud they are. And today, I can be loud! Yes! Alright, money shot. Bam! There it is. This is our bandit. Well, our thief from our bandit set from Krakenships. He's all primed up. He's all ready to go. Alright, so here we go. First off, I pulled out some colors while I was getting ready. I got some skeleton bone, and I got some fair skin. And you'll see what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna use the skeleton bone as my base coat, and then work up to the fair skin. So that's what we're gonna do, guys. That's what we're gonna do. Make sure my airbrush is cleaned out. The needles all the way in. Let's do this, guys. I'm excited. Three drops of flow improver. Gonna use this skeleton bone. Sorry, I'm like all about business tonight. But I will be back later tonight after the kids go to bed. Gotta get my water. 2 drops of water. I'm running out of time and I just want to do a day stream so all you guys can see me and interact with me, because most of everybody when I'm streaming are in bed. So there's no excuse tonight. You, yes you, I'm talking to you, and you, come join me. Come join the fun. Here we go, we're gonna percolate it. Bam. Alright, we're gonna do Zintiel style. We're gonna go top down. And we're just gonna blast it. Sneak in there, get his butt cheek right here. Get his legs. Right here, arm. Top of that. Knee. of that knee. I'm gonna sneak in here. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Nope. Let's get right in here. This guy is a little tiny guy. This guy's a 25 millimeter figure. We're gonna sneak in here and get into his chest area. Oh, a little too heavy right there. Sneak around, let's get his back. Boom. There we go. We got our Zinthio highlight right there. Boom. But now I'm going to take that fair skin just because I want to brighten it up a little bit before I get to his all of his leather and all that stuff. I kind of want to get that Zinthio style, but I still want to have like a brown tone. I don't want to use gray. I want to use a brown undercoat for the highlights, so I'm going to work it up. And this is kind of like a lighter brown. So I'm going to go 2 big old globs, well, 2 drops of the fair skin. We're gonna put a couple more drops of flow improver. Whoop. Getting too crazy here, I just whacked the camera. Sorry guys. I'm getting excited here. So how's everybody doing tonight? Let that percolate. Boom, look at that. It's a lot brighter now. I don't think that's coming out right. Let's prime our needle here. Forgot to do that last time. Oh yeah, that's a lot better now. Now we're gonna go in here and we're gonna lightly hit all the top pieces. Here, maybe, should I focus that a little bit more? Just drop it down a little bit more. There we go. So all the highest points of him, you want to just hit slightly, lightly, tap it in there, sneak it right in there. Try not to cover up any of that other work that you just did. Spin them around. Get on his shoes here. Kind of making a pre-shade kind of deal. Now let's go down in here. Now let's be real careful getting into his chest here. Let's get his face a little bit too. There we go. There, now look at him. Let's see if I turn that. Maybe this might help a little bit. You can actually see. It looks like. Oh way. Oh no. Frame rates again. Yeah. Everybody right now are trying those contrast paints from GW right now, and I'm not all about that. Make your own contrast. You don't need that paint. Unless you're a beginner, I mean, you're a beginner painter, go for it. It might help you out. What do I keep using? Sorry, guys. Something's going on with my computer here. Something's going on with my PC. It's overheating. I might have to call this good for right now. Restart my PC and come back to it. I'm not sure. Let's see if this fan cools it down. For some reason I'm using a lot of kilobytes here. That seems to be working a little bit better. So if you guys are joining me right now, let me know on your end how it's coming in. If you can hear me, if you can see me, if I'm glitching out by any way, form, anything like that. I do have a chat open. I don't know if this is blurry to you guys, the chat down below right now, but I just have that right there so you guys can tell that I have a chat open. But yeah, let me know, guys. I really want to get this done today and kick it with you guys, because you guys are awesome. That's what I want to do. Let me spin this way, maybe. So yeah, let me know in the comments below if you're watching the replay, or if you're with me right now kicking it, let me know. So here it is. So here's our thief from our bandit set from Krakenships. Some cool guys. I have a couple of other ones. I have one, like, I think she's a barbarian, and I have a video coming up later on in the week, or no, later on in the month. The week's almost up. I don't have the time to upload that, well, edit it and upload it for Sunday, so because it's gonna be Father's Day, so I'm gonna do that within the month, I promise you. So if you guys are following me right now, or if you're watching right now, let me know how the how it's going on your end. If it's blurry, it's glitchy, if you can't hear me, let me know. And today, my kids and my fiance are gone, so I can be loud. Woo! Except for I do have my window open, and my neighbors are probably like, what the hell's going on with this kid? Even though I'm not a kid. Oh, so yeah, guys, how you guys doing tonight? Working on this bandit right here, getting that Zinthio lighting going down. Like that, so I stop blinding myself here. If I keep that. Oh, maybe you can see it a little bit better. Sorry, I think the fan is actually working, so I'm so happy, guys. I can actually entertain you guys and bring you on this journey, on this adventure of painting miniatures and improving yourself while I improve myself. So Here it is, guys. The Krakenships, Bandit, and I think he's a thief just because he's wearing a hood. He's got a little dagger. It's what a thief would have. So we got a Zenthio style shindigs in. All right, so you're all good with that now. We're gonna let that dry a little bit more before I do any more to it. So I might as well go and show you this. Got this guy locked in too right here. We got this guy right here. He's got his boots all locked in. This guy's just a warrior. He's got his muscles all showing and all that. Flexing. It's another Krakenships. Bandit. This is the Bandit set that he sent me. This is the Archer. Or Rogue or Ranger or whatever you want to call it. Here's that one. She's got her Zenthio lighting in. I did that with the more of a flesh tone because they got more flesh showing. So, and then you got the boots all locked in. I'm gonna be having videos on that too. I'm gonna obviously improve it too. And oh, and this is the lady. Boom. And this is that barbarian I did for him. And this is all 25 millimeter. It's not the standard 28. So they're a little bit smaller than the D&D 40K miniatures. But yeah, guys. So let me know what you guys think about that. Oh. Yeah, seriously, just hear a baby cry. I hope I didn't hear a baby cry. Oh man, that means I'm gonna have to cut this short if I heard a baby cry. Alright, get that. Oh yeah, I made this little display piece for a long time ago actually, and it was a little too small for my D&D miniatures, so I just put it away. It's just a little ruined, just so I can set it up on my desk and stuff. And with the Krakenships one, the Bandit set, it works perfectly, so that's awesome. So I'm going to use this for my fantasy con coming up. I'm going to lock those tables in later today. So if you guys want to come down, or if you're in the Bangor area and you know you guys aren't doing anything July 20th, come on down to the Cross Insurance Center, or the Cross Center, whatever you want to call it, the new auditorium area. Come on down to the Fantasy Con. I'll have a couple of tables there set up, demoing how to paint and showing off some of my stuff. So come on down, guys. Love to meet everybody. And maybe you might leave home with a miniature painted by me, depending. But alright, so there's that. This dude's all locked in. He's got his Zenthio lighting in, shading. Boom. Now we're gonna switch it up. We're done with that. Just go to that pocket wet palette right there. My wet pocket palette. It's dry, so I gotta that in. Grab some paper. I'm gonna keep that water in there until I get my water all locked. I mean my paper locked in. So I'm gonna keep the water inside the palette. I'm gonna go like this. Boom. Just like that. And let it suction itself. It's gonna curl up a little bit, but I'm gonna take some of that extra water out. Hold this down for just a couple seconds. Let that close for a minute. Let that paper get to be a little bit moist. So I'm gonna go right here to the promo. I'm just checking something out, guys. So sorry. You know what? I was gonna switch over to waiting for me to make another cup of coffee, but you know what? I'm just gonna keep it going, guys. Why not? It's daytime. I feel good about myself today. It's not midnight, so I'm not burned out from the day running after my kids and trying to wrestle them into bed. So you know what? Hang out, guys. I'm gonna keep this going right here like this. Check out what I have next coming up. Right here. Whoa. Whoa. But yeah, check it out, guys. And yeah, I'll be right back with a fresh cup of coffee. I'm not even gonna change it, so you guys, this is gonna be running. I'm gonna take my phone with me. So if you guys want to chit chat and tell me to hurry the hell up, let me know in the chat. So I'm gonna go get some fresh coffee, and if you're still joining me, thank you very much. No! I'm out of sugar! Ah. I'm back. Hopefully that didn't take too long. Did that take too long? Be honest with me. We're here to be friends, right? We're all friends here. We're all friends here. Hopefully you guys were entertained by that. But alright, I got a fresh cup of coffee, so I needed it. Alright. Alright. Our water's our paper's all locked in water now. Let's go to the money shop. Here we go. So, right here, I'm gonna try doing some weird stuff here, just because I feel like doing some art. I feel like doing some art. first, I want to do some. I want to have some green. I want some green and browns in them because I think like a thief would have like greens and browns, you know. So I think some elf green from Army Painter. I got some troll skin. I got some Minotaur hide, owlbear brown, and I'm obviously gonna use some brown washes. So I'm gonna try to do something cool. But right now, let's do some of this. Do some of this elf green first. See what's going down here with this elf green. A little bit of flow improving right over here, and we're gonna go with our Army Painter starter brush. I don't know why, but for some reason I like this brush. But then again, I'm not a pro painter, so pro painter. A little bit of flow improver, a little bit of that elf green. So yeah, guys, if you're just popping in right now, just joining me, we are working on the thief from the Bandits set from Krakenships. And Krakenships is a small company just starting out, and they make miniatures. So if you guys want to get some cool looking miniatures, go check them out. This is a 25 millimeter. This is their first run, I do believe, of what they were putting out, and now they got a new set that they're working on finalizing right now, which is the standard 28 millimeters. And yeah, go check them out and tell them that Tom has sent you from the Crafter's Forge, the Forge Master Tom. But alright, that's what I'm working with. I'm going to use this elf green, and I feel like we should do his robe area, his robe, whatever, his cloak. I feel like going in there like that. Oh, we need to do some glazes here, so we need to thin this out. Add a little bit more paint, a little bit more flow improver, thin that right out to like a glaze. And we're just gonna glaze that right over. I know it looks like crap right now, but I'm gonna work it right in later. Add a little bit more flow improver because I feel like it just needs to be thinned out just a little bit more. Uh-oh. Man, I hope my kids don't show up yet. I'm just getting in the groove. Keep hearing kids. That ain't good. Oh, talking about Krakenships. I just got a message. Oh no, starting to pull up some of that work from before. That's what happens right there. See that? Now I'm gonna have to Go right over this. See, that's what happens. See that? Oh, you guys couldn't see it. Can't see that. But I didn't let the airbrush work set long enough. Oh. But I tried to manipulate the homemade wash that I made to get it to where I wanted, and I started to peel up some of that airbrush work. So now I'm just gonna be real careful. Like, that's good. I'm gonna go to a different spot. I see that dark spot right there. That dark spot. Yeah, I started peeling up all that airbrush work. So I'm gonna keep that like that, and then I'm just gonna blend in some highlights. That's how you fix the mess ups. Or if it's too bad, just start over. But I feel like if I just stipple it on, boom. And that's just the top part. That's what we're gonna go with for his top part right here. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna let that dry. We're not gonna go back to that for a little bit. So we're gonna take that brush, clean it up real good, and be like, beat the devil out of it. Beat the devil out of it. Good time to say cheers to everybody that's joining me today on this glorious sunny Maine day. Well, at least that's where I'm at. I feel good today. Everybody out there that have kids, happy Father's Day. I know it's coming up on Sunday. That's why I'm doing this right now, because everybody in my family, well, just my fiance and my 3 kids are shopping right now. So I was like, perfect timing. I can do a live stream. So here I am, guys, entertaining you and showing you what I would be working on right now. Alright, so there's that. I want to do his boots. I think I'm going to go with the solid brown, not the reddish brown. I think that's what I'm going to go with. He has a lot of belts on him, so I'm thinking of doing his belt work red. Well, this Minotaur hide, which is fur brown. What's this one? Dirt splatter. I gotta have another brown. Oh, leather brown. There we go. We're gonna use those 2. Yep, we're gonna use these 2 browns right here. Use this dark one, then we're gonna go into the lighter one. Remember, shake your paint. Always shake your paint with this piece up, or else you're gonna be loading your cap up. Everybody gets that wrong. Or if there's an agitator in there, you can get the agitator stuck in the nozzle piece if you have a dropper bottle like these. So keep them up like this and just shake them, or take it sideways and shake it sideways. Any which way, just don't have it down like this, because you're going to be loading that cap up and wasting a lot of paint. So like this. Okay, we're going to take a little bit of that brown, the owl bear brown, take a little bit. Oh, need a little bit more flow improver. This is my system. This is how I like to work right here. A little bit of flow improver right there. I try to keep my paint like this right here. The paint that I'm using, flow improver for that color. Paint that I'm using, the flow improver. So it all works out, hopefully. So this is what we're gonna do. Take a little bit of that flow improver, put it down. Take some of that owlbear brown. Take it in here. That sounded like they were home. I think I'm hearing stuff. I'm losing my mind, guys! Now let's get into... Let's go right here. Please in his boots. That brown. Like, I don't know where his boots in. He has a whole bunch of like leather straps, belts, and all that stuff wrapped around him. So this dude doesn't make a mother flippin' sound. Oh, see that? I started peeling up that paint. That airbrush works, so I gotta take some of this solid paint, no flow improver, kind of just dab it in there. It's alright. I'm just gonna let that go. Try not to fuss about it too much. I'm gonna go right up. Make sure you guys can see me here. So how's everybody doing today? If you guys are just joining me, I do have a chat open. I'm live. I do like to talk and kick it. What do you guys feel about the new Aladdin movie? What's your favorite Pokemon? Come on, guys, let me know. I like to know this stuff. There, got his boots all done. Get that out of the way here. Get his boots in. We're gonna let that dry now. These guys go pretty quick. These guys go really quick. Now I'm gonna take some of that Minotaur. Now this Minotaur stuff right here, this Minotaur hide. I'm gonna try to get every one of his little belts. Oh no. Okay, take that right off. Oh nice, it does get really close. Alright, see, he's got a couple of belts right here. Oh, forgot. And this brown that I'm using right now, it has a little bit more of a red hue to it. So that's what I want his belts to have. It's like that difference in color, so you guys know that it's a different thing. And his boots. This right here, I'm not using any flow improver. I'm going solid, so I want it to be solid. It's going in between the leg here. I think he has another one right down here. It looks like he has one right here. Right now, I'm just trying to get the base colors in right now, locked in. And then we're going to see where we go from there. See what time it is. And I might do this. I might have to finish it later tonight. You never know. I know it's Friday night. I already told my fiance, Mrs. Forge Master, that I want to do another stream with her. Because it was fun. And we're going to have a couple of drinks. Oh, nice. I guessed on that right there. I totally guessed on that little piece right here. Oh, come on, lock in, lock in, lock in. Why are you twisting so much? Oh, hold on. The camera came undone. Oh, my camera locked it. Unlocked from sorry guys, but I guessed on his back leg where it would line up, and it lines up with the actual bracket. So, well, the clasp piece. So I was like, I'm pretty excited about that. Alright, so now I'll try to focus this again without destroying it. There, hopefully my camera stays. Alright, you guys can't see my face. Hold on a second, guys. That's ridiculous. Alright, there we go. Cool. Just want to make sure everything's all locked in. Alright guys, so we're working on his leather straps that he has going across his legs. We're using that Minotaur hide, which is a more of a reddish brown. And we're going solid paint right on him. Just because we want it to be different from his pants. Because I kind of like how those pants kind of look like that. I'll add a wash to it later and make it pop out just a little bit more. And yeah. But we gotta work on his jacket there. We gotta work on that little mess up where I started peeling up that paint. Peeling up that paint. What does everybody think about the new Zelda game coming out? Now that's something to think about. Let's talk about that. Alright, so we went with that elf brown. Let's go with this Let's go with this troll skin now. What is this supposed to be? Angel green. Let's go with that. Let's see what this angel green is all about. I don't hear my neighbors yelling or something. So. Alright. Boom. Alright. Alright. Some more flow improver. Now we're gonna make another glaze. What the hell is that noise? So how's it going today, everybody? What are you guys all up to? I'm working on this thief from Krakenships from their little Bandits set, and yeah, I did another miniature and timed myself, and it only took me. See, here we go. I made a wash. See right here, I started pulling up some of that paint. So this is what I'm gonna have to do, is stipple it in and hope for the best that I don't pull up that airbrush, because I forgot to put on a clear coat. But this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. If you want a little bit of that, why not? Why not? You can always fix that. But boom, we just made our own wash with flow improver and paint. You don't need to go out and buy washes and all that crap. All you gotta do is just paint your Zinthio highlights. Boom. And really, I'm just doing glazes. I'm just doing this stippling effect right here just to lock that in, to get it to be more of a wash. Even though I made it a glaze, even though a glaze is using a wash and just not letting it go into the crevices. But right here, as soon as I started seeing that paint go up, I was just like, screw it, I'm gonna use it as a wash now. I knew better. Rookie mistake. Oh well. I'm having fun with it. It's a glorious day. Father's Day is right around the corner. Kids are out with my fiance getting Father's Day gift. Actually, I will put a little bit more paint in there to make it more pronounced. Pronounced. In there underneath that elf green. This guy's gonna have some pretty cool colors going on here. See, I could have gone and grabbed my green wash and done it that way, but I'm just showing you guys how you can do a wash without buying a wash. I wanted to do some glazes, but I guess I'll do that after I do this wash, because it's definitely not going to be done after this. No, 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 no. We're getting his arms all locked in. No, 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 no. Oh no. That's what my son always says when he does something wrong. He's like, oh no. I'm always like, what did you do? And now he says that to me. It's funny. It's funny as hell. Boom, this guy's looking pretty good. Look at him. Pow. I think I'm going to keep this Bandit set. I think I'm going to keep their pants kind of like a weird kind of color. Like that right there. I think that looks good. He looks like he should be in like the woods or something. What is that? Awesome. It's part of the wood crew. There we go. Alright, since that's all done, now we're going to go back into that Minotaur hide. That Minotaur hide. This is going to be just straight up paint, no flow improver. We're not thinning it out. We're just going to get this leather strap right here. We're going to lock that in now. Oh, touching that green there. Right, I'm going to get that green out of the way here. Get that paint on there. There we go. Clean my brush because I got a little bit of green from what we just did. So I'm going to move to a different spot. And right here I'm just barely putting paint on my brush. Just getting the tip of it. I'm real shaky. I'm shaky from the caffeine. Oh yeah. Sound like a wrestler. Oh yeah. Locking that in there. Whoops, got a little too aggressive on getting paint. Toss this in right here. He's got a little pouch on his side here, so I think that's where his picks are. I'm gonna lock that in with the same brown. I don't care if I peel up some of that airbrushing work because I'm going to go in there with solid, have it look good, lock it in there, kind of feather it in the other side here. Boom. This dude is ready to friggin' go break into some houses. I'll work up on his skin in a little bit here. But this is tabletop standard right here. Except for I need to do his blade. I'll do that later. Alright. Oh, I need to focus it again. So how's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? Yeah. Hey, yeah. Oh, coffee time. I guess every time that I sing, I have to take a sip of coffee. What do you guys think? Huh? Huh? Alright, now we're going back in with that elf green again. We're going to try to manipulate that mess up on his head there. to be not so aggressive. Whoop, almost messed up. Almost grabbed the wrong green. And I'm just trying to like not go over what I just did, because I'll start to peel up the paint, and I don't want that to happen again. I want this to be nice and solid. And I just decided earlier today to paint this guy, just like right before I hit the live button. I was like, you know what? I might as well do this guy live. I haven't done any Krakenships miniatures live. And these dudes are so cool. And they're small enough that I can get it done in one stream that's not 4 hours long. I mean, the next set's gonna probably take me a couple of streams if I do any live streams with Krakenships. So right here, I'm just gonna try to get. I know I'll do some live streams of Krakenships as soon as I get some more. Did I hear a door? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Just trying to feather in his shoulder pads here. Shell? Well, I don't even know what the hell this thing's called. I know it's a hood, but it's not part of his tunic. It's not part of his tunic. I don't know what it's called. But it goes right down. It goes right down to his chest, and then it wraps around. I don't know what the hell it's called. Is it just called a hood? This dude is looking pretty good, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This dude is looking pretty good. I'm excited. I hope so. Actually, see. Why? I'm hearing stuff. Alright, hold on a second, guys. I gotta go see what the hell this pounding is all about. I don't want no interruptions, so I'll be. I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I think it's just the neighbors. I thought the whole family was here. I was like, oh no, I gotta stop, because my kids are gonna be ridiculous. Well, I might as well go to the promo. Let that dry a little bit. Put it underneath the heat lamp. It's not really a heat lamp, but it does help it dry. So yeah, guys. Welcome to the Crafter's Forge, and it's not late night, so it's not the late night shenanigans. It is just the afternoon shenanigans, or evening. So how's everybody doing? I see that people keep popping in. How you doing today? Hopefully you guys are doing good. Like, the sun's out where I'm at right now, and everybody's all outside having a great time. I'm watching this guy try to start his lawnmower. It's pretty funny. Kids, man. Yeah. Just let your dad show you how to do it, man. Just let your dad show you how to do it. But yeah. So, I'm working on this Krakenships Bandit set, and I'm working on this Thief. And I just grabbed some colors that I thought would be cool, kind of like an earthy colors that, you know, you would have like in the woods. Like, I was thinking like Robin Hood style, like, you know, in the woods, that brown green style. So that's what I'm doing, and that's the theme that I was going with. So I grabbed some colors before I started the stream. At first I didn't know what I wanted to paint, but then it was just like yelling at me. It was like, paint me. Hey, paint me. If not, I'm gonna steal all your gold and your shoes. I was like, yo, I'm just a leprechaun. You can't take my gold, and you're not gonna steal my shoes. No. Yes, I am Irish. If anybody is asking, yes, I am Irish. I'm not from the motherland, but I am Irish. And Sicilian. Half and half. Just so I don't get in trouble for doing a leprechaun impression. But yeah, right now we're just letting that dry out in the heat lamp. So I just want to say thank you guys for joining me, and for all the people that subscribe to my channel. We hit 46. We have a couple more to go until we hit 50, guys. And once you guys hit 50, let me know in my next live stream after I hit 50. Let me know who's subscribed to me, because I can't see all of you guys. Let me know in the next live stream. Just communicate with me. I will write down your name. I will put it in a little hat, and I will pick somebody from that hat, and they will get a little package. Just a little thank you, guys. I appreciate you, and just something from the bellows of my forge. And yeah, and when I do pick the winner, I will try to get a hold of you somehow. Like, probably during that live stream. I'm gonna do it during the live stream when I pick who it is, and message me, and then I will message me on Facebook, because I don't have anything else to get your information. Message me on Facebook, and I will get that information for right now, because I'm just starting out. But to everybody that is joining, thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. Cheers. Salut. Haros. Gotta finish that coffee, guys. Gotta finish that coffee. This guy actually got his lawnmower on. Go ahead, man. But yeah, we're just letting that lock in a little bit more, and then I'm gonna add a wash to the pants, because I feel like that's all it needs. And well, I'm gonna do a wash on his face, hands, and pants, and then after that, I think that's it, guys. I'll probably do some more detailing, because as I'm looking at it right now, I know I have those belt buckles to do. I have a couple of straps, sewing patches that he has on his shawl, whatever you want to call it. Not shawl, There's a little hood piece, and we're gonna go from there. Oh, hey Jeanette, how you doing? How are the kids doing? Thank you, everybody. If you're in chat right now, big shout out to Mrs. Forge Master. You'll be home soon, so I guess she's letting me know that she's at McDonald's and she's gonna be coming home soon. So I guess this is gonna be it, guys. I will be back later tonight, finishing him up, and I'll probably start on a different one. Maybe, I don't know. But all right, guys. So there it is. I got the message. It's confirmed that they're coming home. So, all right, guys. Thank you. Stay tuned. And I'll be back with Mrs. Forge Master later tonight, hopefully. And we're gonna work on another project. So we're gonna be busting these out. We're doubling up tonight, guys. So for Sunday, I don't know if if my family's gonna let me do a live stream or if I'm gonna have time to upload. So thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode of Crafter's Forge. Not late night shenanigans. And later tonight, we might have a late night shenanigans. Like a late night shenanigans. Friday night, everybody's out. The weather's nice, so go have a barbecue, guys. And like I always say, till next time, I'll show you guys more. So thank you from the bellows of my forge. Thank you, and ciao.